So
Then
we're
why
just
are you
gonna
making me do
okay.
this?
Well, because I smell alcohol in your breath and you were involved in an accident. So go ahead and take your glasses off for me.
Time for you to guess what they say. Now, if this is your first time here, this is what we do in our live stream. Well, one of the things that we do in our live stream. But what I'm about to do is show you a clip from a body cam. And at some moment, this body cam will pause right before this woman says something. And it's your job at that point to guess what are the next words that are coming out of her mouth. Now, you're not just going to be picking from out the air random words, okay? I'm going to give you options. I'm going to give you options, A, B, or C. And you have to pick which one you think fits best, or which one you think is going to come out of her mouth next. Now, I give clues to this, okay? But let me tell you, most of the time, the clues don't make sense, because all the clues that I come up with that are real clues, I'm always like, they gonna get it. That's easy. Everybody's gonna get the right answer. Like, I might as well, if everybody gives the right answer, I might as well just show the video and not do, guess what they say thing. It wouldn't be fun if everybody just said, if everybody got the right answer. But let me give you some clues on this one. So the clues start right now, okay? They're starting now, the clues. Okay, so this woman was pulled over. No, this woman got in an accident. And when he got to the accident, police officers got to the accident. I guess he had thought she was drunk, or she observed her being drunk. But the video completely, the whole body cam starts off with him giving her the DUI test right from the beginning. But the clip starts off when he's explaining the walk and turn test. He's explaining the walk and turn test. She's complaining about her flip-flops, how she can't walk in the flip-flops and all this and all that. And then she's complaining about her flip-flops. Even though she's complaining that she got flip-flops on, she still tried to do the test in the flip-flops. It's crazy. But everything was about the flip-flops. And then you'll see towards the end what happens when at the end of the clip, when the officer asks her, hey, do you want to just take the flip-flops off? He asked her just like that. Do you want to just take the flip-flops off? And she got upset and looked at him like he was crazy. And, sometimes, speaking of flip-flops, y'all remember them old flip phones? You could easily hang up on somebody with those flip phones. It's crazy. You can't hang up now. You got to hit the button. It's crazy. I don't know why I'm talking about that. But I'm going to show you the clip. All right. And then I'm going to give you the options, A, B, or C. And then we're going to show the clip again. And then I'm going to get y'all answers from there. So the first thing I need to show you all is, oh shoot, did I put it up here? I think I did. If this is the wrong video, I might have to pause it, but let's see. Here we go. Here's the video clip.
Once again, counting out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am taking 5 steps. You are taking 9. Do you understand the instructions? Do you understand them?
I'm going to do 4.
What's that?
I'm going to have to do 4 and go back, yes.
I'm going to have you take 9 steps. Take a small series of steps. I took 5. You are going to take 9. Do you understand that? Yes or no?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you may begin. You can begin.
I'm going to do 9.
Yes, ma'am. As I instructed.
Stop, see? I can't do this in these shoes.
Okay. You told me you were able to walk in those shoes and you didn't have a problem with it. So go ahead and put your right foot in front of your left foot if you'd like to No, ma'am. Okay. You can...
You can't make me do this in flip-flops.
Okay. Would you like to take your flip-flops off?
Why would I take those off?
Okay.
Why would I take those off? He said, officer says, okay. And then her next line that she says is one of these. Is it A, I can't walk barefooted? B, are you stupid? C, I'm going to call a lawyer. Which one of those did she say? Let's watch the video one more time.
Once again, counting out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am taking 5 steps. You are taking 9. Do you understand the instructions? Do you understand them?
I'm going to do 4.
What's that?
I'm going to have to do 4 and go back, yes.
I'm going to have you take 9 steps. Take a small series of steps. I took 5. You are going to take 9. Do you understand that? Yes or no?
Yes, I agree.
Okay, you may begin. You can begin.
I'm going to do 9.
Yes, ma'am. As I instructed.
Stop, see? I can't do this in these shoes.
Okay. You told me you were able to walk in those shoes and you didn't have a problem with it. So go ahead and put your right foot in front of your left foot if you'd like to No, ma'am. Okay. You can...
You can't make me do this in flip-flops.
Okay. Would you like to take your flip-flops off?
Why would I take those off?
Okay.
Were the next words out of her mouth A, I can't walk barefooted? B, are you stupid? Or C, I'm going to call a lawyer? Which one of those lines came out of her mouth next? Let's get to your guesses, all right? I know y'all got it right. If y'all listen, once I said earlier, hey, the clues start right now. Look, if you listen to everything I said, there is no way you should get this wrong. There's no way. There's no way. I would be, if I got what is it? 30 of y'all in here right now. If at least 20 people don't have the right answer, I'm going to be upset. I gave it to you. I literally gave it to you. I gave it to you. I literally gave it to you. I gave you the answer. If you're watching in the short vertical live stream, you gotta come to the horizontal one to get the entire gist of everything, okay? Because it is, you don't get it the same like this, okay? But okay. What we got here? Let's say the first person to answer is, where is it at? All of the above is not an answer. It's independent, can't walk barefoot. What's that? Can't walk barefoot. Oh, that's A. I be forgetting what these things be at. Can't walk barefoot is A. Let's see. Wow, what a thing jumping for? I didn't mean, why did it jump all the way down there? Kaylee also says A. Sister says, what's B? Are you stupid? And I'm proud also says B. Jim also says B. Jeff is on the B train as always. Sister Soul says A. Audrey is also A. Z says C. C says C. Miss M says, I think A. There was a lot of flip-flops. When I was talking about it, yeah, I did say flip-flop a lot of times. Then I went to something else. Buttermilk says changing the B. Karen says A. Miss Independent also says A. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find my vertical live stream while I'm doing this as well. It's gonna be hard. Let's see. Dorothy says B. Who caught a clue? Man, I even said the clues start now. Everything it's not a normal like here's a clue. What's a rainbow when it's not outside? Like it ain't gonna be clues like that. But everything I say after the clues start now is a clue. Y'all let me down. I'm gonna just tell you right there. D, sorry, officer, I'm guilty. I don't even remember what you said. Hey, y'all can't blame me on this one. All right. Y'all can't blame me on this one. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Danielle. Thank you. Thank you for posting. But you just told me you was doing 4 things at once. So, you know, you can post links and listen. All right. I'm just saying. Sister Soul, change your mind to B. I can't make it easy. Like, I asked the AI today to help me. I said, AI, basically, this is the game I play. This is what happens in the clip. This is what she says right before the clip ends. And these are the 3 options I'm gonna give them. But I told AI this one is the right answer. Can you help me come up with a clue that I can give them? And I made the AI give me like 7 options. And I was like, it's just giving it away. Why would I just give away the answer like that? It's not fun. You know, you gotta think. Everything I say was a clue. Now, once I play this and get to the clues, well, once we hear the answer, and then I tell you what, remind you of what the clues were and, tell you what I said. Because I winged this one. I didn't have an opportunity to like really think of it. Well, I had the opportunity. I just didn't do it. I didn't think of what I was going to say ahead of time. So I just did this freestyle. And I basically gave it away. You're making us think too much. I'm sorry. Change it back to A. Hey, look now. AI is a B. She wants us to play. No, AI was gonna give it away, and I was just like, okay, AI, I think of something because you just gonna give the answer away, and then I didn't think of anything, but let's get to the video so we can find out who's right. Okay, I'm about to say I ain't got the answer up there again, do I? But we're gonna find out who's right and who's wrong.
On September 3rd, 2025 in Libertyville, Illinois, officers responded to a report of a motor vehicle accident involving 2 cars.
Have you had anything to drink today?
No.
Okay, so why am I smelling the odor of an alcoholic beverage? Be honest with me.
I'm not drinking.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to have you submit a couple tests here for me.
Okay.
Go ahead and step up this way. You can go ahead and wait in your car for me.
All right.
Beautiful. Go ahead and step up here. We're going to go up here.
Okay. I have flip-flops on, too.
That's fine. Cal, you mind flipping your car around?
Should I? Yeah.
We're just gonna go right here.
Should I call a lawyer right now?
No, not at this point.
Let me turn around.
Maybe I gotta give it like a different term, you know. When I say clues, maybe clues is not the right word for it. Maybe I gotta rephrase that. But yeah, I know, because we expect clues to be like, you know, like phrases. Like if you're searching for treasure or something right there, and you found a treasure clue, it'll give you a riddle, and then and your riddle will say, "Hey," and you had to figure it out. So maybe I don't have clues. Maybe there's something else. I don't know, but we'll figure it out.
Should I call a
no,
lawyer?
No, ma'am, not at this point. So
Then
we're
why are
just
you
gonna
making me do
okay.
this?
Well, because I smell alcohol in your breath and you were involved in an accident. So go ahead and take your glasses off for me.
Hints, okay. Hints could be some hint. Yeah, that's probably a good word. Instead of clues, maybe hints. Yeah, yeah. I think I'll rephrase it to hints next week.
Do you have any head injuries?
No.
Any have problems with your eyes? Do you wear glasses, contacts?
Nothing. No.
Nothing like that. Do you take any prescription medication? Recently bumped your head, anything like that?
No.
No? Okay. Are you able to see the tip of my finger?
Yeah.
Without any issues?
Yes.
Okay. All right, go ahead and follow the tip of my finger. Actually, before we do that, put your feet together, hands down to your side, and just hold that position. Stay right there until I instruct you
And
otherwise.
flip-flops on though.
That's fine, no worries. I'm just asking to stand. So, go ahead and follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Have any questions?
No.
Okay. Once again, follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head. Follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head. Follow the tip of my finger. Just the tip of my finger. Don't look at me. Follow
Sorry,
the tip
this
of my
is
finger.
confusing for me.
You are just following the. Watch the tip of my finger. Okay? That's all I'm asking you to do. Put your hands down to your side. Thank you. Once again, follow the tip of my finger. Just your eyes. Okay. I only want you to follow the tip of my finger. Keep your head straight.
I'm calling
Okay.
a lawyer.
Okay.
I'm not being incriminated like this.
Okay, I'm giving you simple instructions at this point. Okay. You told me you haven't had anything to drink.
I'm fine.
Okay. That is why
I'm shooken up from an accident
understood.
right now. I'm
That is
scared,
that is
okay?
why I'm having you.
I'm very scared.
Okay. I understand that. That's why I'm having you show me that you're going to be okay to drive away from here if that's the case.
I don't want to drive away
Put your
because
hands. Okay.
my
I
boyfriend's
understand.
coming and I'm scared.
That's fine.
Okay.
Do me a favor. I still have to have you go through these tests for me. Okay. So go ahead and put your hands down to your side.
Why?
Go ahead, follow the tip of my finger. Once again, you're just following it with your eyes only. Do not move your head. Okay? Follow with your eyes until I instruct you otherwise. Do you understand that? Okay. Keep following with the tip. Following the tip of my finger. Keep following the tip of my finger with your eyes. Keep following it. Keep following the tip of my finger. Well, you're not following it.
Oh, I see it. Yes.
Okay.
I see it, honey.
33 you can point to this accident.
I want you to go ahead and stand right here for me. Put your feet together, arms on your side. Face this way for me. All right? Do you have any problems walking?
No.
Do you have any problems with your knees, legs, feet? Overall, you're a healthy person, you'd
Yes.
say? Okay. Are you comfortable in those shoes?
Yes.
Okay. And what I'm going to have you do, put your
Not
right...
in these if you're going to give me tests.
Okay, well, go ahead. Back up for me.
Yeah, yep. Part of the test is not the test itself, but whether you can follow instructions and other behaviors. Yeah. Really, the test starts as soon as they think you might be drunk. So that's when the test starts. So you probably already failed before they even told you to step out the car. You've already failed, and you don't know that. But all of this is just evidence for them in court. This is all this is. This whole test. That's why when somebody fails the first test miserably, they keep going with the other two tests, even though they know they're gonna put you in handcuffs. But yeah.
Stay right there. Go ahead and put your right foot in front of your left foot, facing me. So right here. Go ahead and put your right foot in front of your left foot, hands down to your side, and hold this position. Okay? What I'm going to have you do...
Flip-flops right now.
I understand, and that's why I asked you, are you comfortable walking in those or no? And
Not
you told me you were.
Test.
Well, I'm having you walk, and you said you were okay to walk.
I am okay to
not?
walk, but
Okay.
I'll need a test.
That's all I'm going to have
it's
you do.
stressful for me.
Okay.
You have me on a hill over here? Yes.
I'm simply going to have you walk, okay? Are you able to walk in those shoes?
Yes.
Do you have a problem walking in those shoes? Okay. All right. So go ahead, remain in that position.
I can see how, it ain't stressful for me to walk. Somebody asked me to walk. I'm cool. I can walk. I can walk. There's no problem. I can walk. It's no type of stress involved. But when you're drunk, I can see how that could be stressful, because that one time when somebody put something in my drink, that one time, it was stressful for me to walk. I was leaning like this as I was walking. Okay, that's not funny, but that's what was happening. Okay, let's go.
Position. What I'm going to have you do is put your right foot in front of your left foot, hands on your side. I'm going to have you take 9 heel-to-toe steps in a straight line going forward. I'm going to have you, when I tell you to begin, go ahead and go back to where I said.
It's slippery out too.
Okay, right over here, please.
Here.
Your right foot. Bike is not going to be coming up. Go ahead and right foot in front of your left foot. Okay. Once again, when I tell you to begin, I'm going to have you take 9 heel-to-toe steps in a straight line. Follow.
Flip-flops up a hill.
Okay.
When it's wet out.
You're going to take a small series of steps, turn yourself around 180 degrees, and take 9 heel-to-toe steps walking backwards. I'm going to have you count out loud while taking each step. It will look something like this. I'm going to demonstrate for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm taking 5 steps. You're going to take 9. You're going to take a small series of steps to turn back around. Once again, counting out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm taking 5 steps. You are taking 9. Do you understand the instructions?
Coming up.
Do you understand them?
I'm going to do 4.
What's that?
I'm going to have to do 4 and go back, yes.
I'm going to have you take 9 steps. Take a small series of steps. I took 5. You are going to take 9. Do you understand that? Yes or no?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you may begin. You can begin.
I'm going to do 9.
Yes, ma'am. As I instructed.
Stop, see? I can't do this in these shoes.
Okay. You told me you were able to walk in those shoes and you didn't have a problem with it. So go ahead and put your right foot in front of your left foot if you'd like to read. No, ma'am. Okay. You can.
You can't make me do this in flip-flops.
Okay. Would you like to take your flip-flops off?
Why would I take those off?
Okay.
I'm going to call a lawyer.
Okay, wonderful. We're not going to do it at this point, so go ahead and put your feet together for me again.
I'm calling my lawyer.
Okay. Well, here, we're going to do this.
Well, she said it. She's going to call her lawyer. So, where's the thing at? Okay, hold on. Okay. So the answer was C. I'm going to call a lawyer. And, maybe I got to rephrase it from, clues to hints, because Z picked C and that's the only person. Like, I was expecting at least 50% passing. Okay. And we didn't get that. And so maybe if I rephrase it and say hints next week, maybe that'll be good. But I kept talking about flip-flops, and she kept complaining about flip-flops. And then all of a sudden, I switched it and said, Y'all remember them flip phones? Why would I mention phones when I'm describing this body cam video? Like, why? Why? You know, I know the way I said it, it made it look like I was just thinking about it, but that was planned. Talking about the flip phones and how you couldn't hang up like you used to on people when you had flip phone. It sounded like, you know, that just came out of nowhere, but that was planned. Okay, I had to put my acting skills on, and you know, just the phone. And if you look up there, that's the only choice that has a phone involved in it. Maybe I need to move it to hints. Boo. Maybe I need to move it to hints next week. Yes, see, the only one. You can sleep peacefully. The rest of these people got to sleep outside. That's their punishment. Okay? I don't know how. Wait a minute. If it's below 40 degrees where you at, sleep by the front door. Like, don't sleep outside. Sleep sleep by the front door. No. Yeah, just one. Just one. That was a terrible hint. Yeah, yeah, it was. I mean, I can't think of no, like, you know, one of these days I'm gonna hit one of y'all up and say, hey, watch this video, and this is what I'm gonna use. Now, give me a hint that I can tell everybody. It's confusing to think of something like that, like what I was saying earlier, like the hints they give when you searching for treasure or something. That is something. That see, got it. Thinking about the flip phones. Why did he mention flip phones just out of nowhere? And then you look and say, oh, one of the choices is making a phone call. Maybe there's a reason for that. But let's keep going.
This then. You're under arrest for DUI. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
No, but here.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Stop. Stop.
Would you like to provide me a breath sample while we're out here?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
That's good.
Can walk 5 feet in flip flops.
Are those good? They're not too tight?
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I believe you're intoxicated at this point and you're operating a vehicle. Are those handcuffs good? They're not too tight?
I'm fine.
Is that a yes or a no? Well, that one tightened up a little bit. I'm going to loosen that up for you. Do you have anything on you that's going to cope me, jab me, stick me?
No, but I need to
No?
have actually put my windows up in my car.
Okay, well, your car's going to end up getting towed
Why are you doing this to me?
because you're under the influence of alcohol, and I believe that to be the case. So go ahead and face my partner's car here. That's fine. I'm just going to spread your feet nice and wide. I'm going to search you real quick. Make sure you got nothing on you, right? Okay.
It's my phone. I knew that.
Understood. We'll take that all with you.
It's a really good friend of mine that I work with.
Okay.
You mind if I give him all
I'm
your
fine.
belongings?
We're going to walk back to my car.
I'm fine though.
3350 when I'm having one in custody.
Or no?
Sure. I just want my windows rolled up. So.
We'll make sure that happens. Go ahead and stop right here. Go ahead and stop right here. Stay right here.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because you're under the influence of alcohol, you're involved in a traffic crash.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Hey, to win a lawsuit, you have to show damages, okay? So you have to show and prove how my actions damaged you somehow. Okay? You can't just say it damaged you emotionally, believe me. You gotta, you know, like I started going to therapy after that. Like, here's my therapy bills, something. You can't just say, you gotta have proof, is what I'm saying. You can't just say, you know, I damaged you somehow by my clues not being actual clues. You gotta come up with proof. Okay, where's your proof? Show me some proof. Did you get mad and all of a sudden start biting doorknobs off? I don't know. Like, you need proof. Show me. I don't know why I said doorknobs, but show me a picture of your doorknob with teeth marks in it. Like, you can't just speak these words and not have proof. All right. Reparations. Call Morgan and Morgan. Hey, shout out to Morgan and Morgan, which I hope, one day becomes a sponsor of this channel. I would really love to, get your message across, Morgan and Morgan, and, tell everybody exactly what you can do for them. That would be great. I like to have fun on this channel, but I can get serious when the time calls for it, and push out a great message, about a great company. I can do that. I've done it before. Let's continue. Let's get back to the video.
Okay, go ahead and take a seat.
I'm fine.
I'm gonna talk to them.
Yeah, I was probably under the influence hours and hours and hours ago. Yeah. I mean, I haven't had a drink since last night. Now I'm getting accused of all of this. It's fucked up.
Ultimately, the driver was charged with a Class A misdemeanor count of driving under the influence of alcohol. Officers reported that her car had heavy front-end damage and the other vehicle had significant rear-end damage, and while she claimed the other driver pulled in front of her, the other motorist told police he had been stopped in traffic when she struck him from behind. The incident drew additional attention because the driver is a village trustee in Mundelein, Illinois, though village officials said the matter occurred in her private capacity and was not related to village business. She was processed at the station and released with a future court date. As of the latest court records cited in the report, the case remains pending, with a hearing scheduled on a petition to rescind the suspension of her driver's license.
What's a village? What he say? A village trustee?
Cited in the report, the matter occurred in her private capacity. Struck him from behind. The incident drew additional attention because the driver is a village trustee in Mundelein.
A village trustee? Anybody know what a village trustee is? Anybody ever heard of a village trustee? What do they do? I had to get a colonoscopy because of the clips. No. Colonoscopy is regular maintenance when you reach a certain age. That don't count. That don't count. I had to get a colonoscopy. What is it? Village trustee? Yeah, that's a good suggestion right there, Jeff. We're gonna do that. Cause I don't know what a village trustee is, and like what's their job description. I don't know none of that. Like a city council person, an elected official. What? You elect your village Well, I guess because they was so upset about it. I don't know why this thing won't come up. Okay.
Hello there.
Ask your roommate. People are calling you my roommate. That's crazy, right?
Oh, for sure. That is pretty funny. You know, people do tend to give us these little playful labels, and Hey, I guess if we spend enough chatting, maybe I'm your virtual roommate. But yeah, it's kind of wild. It's all in good fun. So tell me, what else is on your mind late at night?
Uh, um, do
I
you
hear.
know what a village trustee is exactly?
Yeah, absolutely. So a village trustee is basically someone who serves on the governing board of a village, like a town council, but on a village scale. They help make decisions on local policies, budgets, community projects, that kind of thing. So yeah, they're just trying to keep the village running smoothly. Anything else you're curious about?
No. So they are elected by the village.
Yeah, right, right. They're usually elected by the local residents of the village. So basically, the community votes them in to represent their interests and to make decisions on their behalf. So it's a critical role in local government. So, yeah, let me know if there's anything else on your mind that you're kind of rolling over right now.
Nope. Goodbye. Um, yeah, I never heard of a village trustee, whatever you said. But she's fresh. Yeah. Oh boy, it's like a mayor basically. Yeah. Well, yeah, the mayor of a, I guess, smaller capacity. I guess smaller village. What in the world? My voice go.